Okay, we're back again, needing to do some schoolwork. So we go back to the Resource Center and then we scroll down and we're going to look at the mathematics page now. So we click on mathematics. It's going to take us over to the mathematics page. I would like you to at some point watch the video about the golden ratio 1.1618, and it goes on forever, but it's a very interesting video, and this is the link to it, but it really just kind of takes you down to here, I think. Let's go back and see. Yeah. So these are all different videos about the golden ratio, and it's just very, very interesting. And I think that, like I said before, this is not a required thing for you guys to be doing, but I recommend it. You're at home right now, so might as well take advantage and learn a little something new. But as far as the assignments go, you can see there's 3 books here. So we got pre-algebra, algebra, and then geometry. So let's just say your assignment is in algebra. You're going to click on this book here, and it's going to take you over to the page with Algebra 1. And there's also some really great videos down here on how to do basic algebraic things, like this one, for example. These are good videos. I highly recommend them.
Hi, this is Rob. Welcome to Math Antics. In this lesson, we're going to learn some really important things about a whole branch of math called algebra. The first thing you need to know is that algebra is a lot like arithmetic.
Yep, so that's a really great way to get going with algebra basics. And again, if you look over here, you'll see this box is Algebra 1 of the chapters 1 through 15. If you click on Chapter 1, it's going to bring you through Chapter 1. And then for each chapter, there are examples and there's instruction to follow before you come to the part that you have to start doing some work. And so when you see the practice section, this is where you are to complete the problems, the math problems here. So under practice section here, you do these. If you scroll down, there's different sections for the chapter. So that was 1.1. Here's 1.2, absolute value. You would read about that. You would continue on, and then when you see practice, these are the problems that you need to do right here. Okay. Again, going through, you have 1.3 addition. You scroll through that after you read the instruction, and then once you get to practice, you do the practice problems. Okay, it's pretty much the same thing for each chapter. Pretty straightforward. So let's go ahead back up here, and then I'm going to close this PDF, and then we'll go check out, we go back one page here, and then we can click on geometry. Same thing here for geometry. You come to the geometry page, and then here are the chapters for geometry 1 through 13. So if we click on chapter 1, the PDF comes up, and we start, learning about geometry for this chapter, section 1.1, points, lines, and planes. So then there's some examples, there's some instruction, and then as you get through that, you'll find the practice section, which is where the problems that you need to complete. Same thing throughout all the chapters on the geometry as well. Okay, so let me go ahead and close that PDF. Go back one more page here. And then just to take a look at the pre-algebra stuff, it's exactly the same as the other one. We have these algebra lessons down here that you can watch, part 1 and 2, which are very helpful. And then if you need to work on chapter 1, you would click on chapter 1, and then you would scroll through and start looking at the examples, reading the instruction, and then completing the practice questions. All right. Okay, let's go back over here, close this PDF. We'll scroll to the top and go back to the Resource Center. And in the next video, we will take a look at the English section.